Housing Show, REDAN mount fresh pressure over housing sector bills. Federal government to initiate a national cooperative housing scheme for informal sector. Third Nigeria Affordable Housing Finance and Innovation Summit to hold in November. And Ministry of Works urges Shelter AFRIQUE to increase credit facility to Nigeria.
The latest couple in town.
Good day, sir.
How are you? Oh, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Drinks?
No, we're fine, sir.
How was the moon experience?
It was quite an experience.
How about house?
We are renting at the moment, but we intend to save enough to own our own house, right?
Why not avoid all those Shylock landlords and own a house upfront? You know, the average income and cost of building houses today in Nigeria, mortgage is the best option. No sweat. I tell you what, that was how I got my first house, and I've never regretted it.
To make good homes, and by implication a good society, an individual is expected to have an abode from which to take off and return at the end of each day. At the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria, everyone deserves a home. Come join us at FMBN and let's shelter Nigeria together.
Welcome to the news. My name is Nomso Thelma. Now the news in full. Stakeholders comprising real estate developers, builders, engineers, estate surveyors, and town planners are mounting pressure on the National Assembly to expedite action on the outstanding housing bills before it. The housing bills, it was gathered, are yet to be passed by the National Assembly since 2004. In his agenda setting for government, the coordinator of Abuja International Housing Show, Festus Adebayo, said all efforts will be made to parley with the government and all necessary stakeholders towards the passing into laws some of the major bills that are outstanding in the National Assembly. REDAN and AIHS have agreed to work together by bringing in all the other professional bodies in the sector. Moving on, the Minister of Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola, says the federal government plans to initiate a national cooperative housing scheme in the country as a provision to bring the informal sector into the nation's housing program. Fashola, who spoke at the unveiling of Carmod Nigeria Limited's prefabricated assembly and installation building facility in Abuja, said the objective was to use cooperatives as a driving force in the country's housing program. The minister, who said the government would also leverage on the successes and numerical strength of the cooperatives manifested in the many unions and associations they have in every state of the country, added that they would be mobilized under the aegis of the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria to obtain loans to develop their own houses according to their tastes and preferences.
I'm Leilani Farha, the UN Special Rapporteur, and I hope you'll keep watching the Housing Development Program.
Welcome back. You're still watching Housing TV News. Organizers of Nigeria Affordable Housing Finance and Innovation Summit and Expo have announced that all is set for the event's third edition. The event with the theme Innovative Solutions for Large-Scale Delivery of Affordable Housing and sub-theme Cooperative and Demand-Driven Approach to Affordable Housing will hold from 13 to 14 November 2019 at NAF Conference Center, Abuja. According to the organizers, the objectives of NAFIS 2019 is to prefer rapid and efficient access to affordable housing rented and owned by low and middle income earners, both informal and informal sectors of the Nigerian economy. And finally, the Ministry of Works and Housing has urged Shelter AFRIQUE to increase the funds it plans to invest as part of efforts in addressing Nigeria's housing deficit. The Minister for State, Works and Housing, Mr. Abubakar Aliyu, made the appeal in Abuja on Thursday when Mr. Andrew Chipanda, the Managing Director of Shelter AFRIQUE, paid him a visit in his office. Shelter AFRIQUE, an international non-governmental organization, has earmarked $181 million credit facility to provide affordable housing for Nigerians over a period of 5 years. Ali said the country expected to see more changes in terms of opportunities for Nigerians, adding that the government was determined to do its part. And that's all for the news. You can subscribe to Housing TV Africa to get more information on happenings in the housing sector. Also, don't forget to tune in to AIT 9 a.m. on Wednesdays and TVC 10:30 a.m. every Saturday for more housing information. There's also opportunity for advertisement and sponsorship of the program. My name is Nomso Thelma. Thank you for watching.